Can I help you answer that? Nothing. Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? What's the correct answer? Nothing. It doesn't go together. You know why this is so important? Because there are many people, there are many Christians, there are many people maybe in this auditorium today. Because of the situation that you find yourself in, there is struggle after struggle after struggle because one person in the marriage relationship has a covenant relationship with God and the spouse doesn't. And that's not easy to navigate. There's always going to be friction. There's always going to be disagreement. And that's why I do it that way. And this is what's being stressed. But it also speaks and challenges the person who says, I'm a Christian, I love God, but there are other things in their life still that get in the way of their relationship with God. And so those other things end up serving the purpose of a God small g in their life. And it always impacts their relationship with the one true God. So there's a challenge in that regard as well. Ultimately, all faithlessness is rebellion against God Almighty, against the God of the universe. So what we see here is, yes, the people are being faithless toward one another, verse 10, but we also see that the people are faithless towards God, verses 11 and 12. And that's not right, and God's not happy with that, and God's going to deal with it. God's going to call them out. It says, this is an abomination towards God. You know what that is? It's detestable. It is utterly, so many bad things come out of that. God is not okay with spiritual apathy. God is not okay with half-hearted worship. God is not okay with faithlessness to Him. And if that's where you currently find yourself, where you've kind of been faithless, so to speak, if you're here today and you find yourself right there, can I say what I say often? Number one, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Don't ever stop coming. But number two, see what you need to see so that you can learn what you need to learn so that you can avoid making the same mistakes over and over and over again, which is exhausting, right? So we have to be able to see the truth and apply the truth. So Malachi is going to give us a specific example of this faithlessness beginning in verse 13. And this second thing you do, you cover the Lord's altar with tears, with weeping and groaning, because He no longer regards the offering or accepts it with favor from your hand. But you say, why does He do that? Or why is He not? Because the Lord was witness between you and the wife of your